details tonight. In the coming years, big changes are planned for the town of Clay, with Micron set to build a massive semiconductor fab plant. That will mark one of the largest private sector investments in New York State history. This project will have major impacts in the area for years to come, with construction set to begin before the end of the year. Tonight, the Clay Town Board held a public hearing on zoning that has some major implications for the Micron project. Rachel Culver was there. She's live for us tonight. Rachel?
Megan, representatives from Micron and OSIDA were in attendance at tonight's Town of Clay board meeting. Board members heard about considered zoning changes to 3 final parcels of land that could soon be the future home of Micron.
Generally speaking, this will be part of the earlier phases of the project.
In the middle of the 64 acres already owned by Onondaga County Industrial Development Agency and planned to soon be the home to Micron, there are over 21 more acres that are still residential. Representatives from both entities working to tie up what they call the loose end in front of the Clay Town Board. The discussion drawing interest of local ESF students studying the same things that are playing out in real time here in central New York.
I'm actually doing a project right now on a environmental impact statement that was in, I think, 1983. And a lot of what I've read so far is still what's happening today. Like, the law hasn't really changed that much. So it's very relevant. A lot of the things that we're talking about in the public hearing, they have done before.
With the public hearing on rezoning now closed, the board will have to wait to vote.
Now we'll wait for the draft environmental survey to be done. So once that's done, we'll have an opportunity to vote on rezoning these.
It will be another step in the direction of shovels in the ground at White Pine Commercial Park. The town board also in the process of considering its budget, but at least for 2026, nothing in it is tied directly to Micron's plans to move in next door.
As we look forward, we may add a code enforcement officer or fill an empty position for that. We're in the midst, as I said earlier, of negotiating with Micron an agreement for them to reimburse in real-time costs associated with their project.
The deputy superintendent said those reimbursements will help the town pay for some of the outside help they've had come in to review some of the coding and permits for the Micron project. He also said some of the first construction that Micron will be doing in the area will be in the form of a rail yard that's being built here in Clay along existing rail lines. In Clay, I'm Rachel Culver reporting.
Yeah, big changes certainly are on the way for the region over the next couple of years. Rachel, thank you.